Killed all your power?
No, what the hell? Wheels are broken.
You're sitting on the ground in the seat. You took the floor out. One, two, three. Oh, you howl. That was funny.
Oh yeah, that's where I am. Ah!
Careful, wolves out there.
Oh Jesus! I don't have my gear. I don't have my shit.
Where'd you put your shit?
Will you jump down from that box if I go here?
Ooh, up we go. And there we go. Come on. Okay. That's two. How you doing?
I think I may have a Carl.
No, they go. That's the guy I shot. Like he just stops.
Yeah, but he's not registering hitboxes on him anymore.
Where is he? Oh, hello.
I think we got a Carl. That one wasn't.
No. I see him. Ooh, 18 large steel tubes. Thank you.
All right, so I guess he did go down. I just wasn't getting a beat on him.
They're a bit tricky at times. All right, we need some stone. We need some plates. Still nighttime. Unknown signal, 1 kilometer away. I'll be back.
Okay, what do we got as far as resources?
Okay, that time it said I didn't get anything. As opposed to just not giving me anything. I don't need that, but I'll take that.
You're just making a bunch of steel plates to try to fill in some of these blocks. But yeah, we need more stone. There's the hole.
The hole. We should put a sign up.
That'd probably be a good idea.
Also realized at this stage I should just grind these things down and take the parts.
We could, in theory, go steal a bunch if we can get something to carry the shit. We've got a whole other ship about 4 kilometers away that we can shred.
Well, actually, I was kind of thinking, should we shred it or should we put wheels on it? That'd be a good starter. It's already made. We just need to put wheels.
Ooh. Okay, it's not much, but I just found 41 little things of cobalt.
Where?
Off this little known signal I had.
Oh.
I mean, we could try to just put wheels on it. It's got an ore detector. I was thinking of carving that detector out, and I kind of came up with a design of a little something I could snag shit with. But if you want to just put wheels on it, that's an option. Just got to find a way to get parts over there, though. And right now, our only resource is stone.
Yeah, we can fly the parts over. Where am I? Ah.
We need something that can actually carry some stuff.
iPod, recovery pod. Just need to put the parts together for wheels. I am so going to run into that tree one of these days. you. For you.
You also need more power.
You.
A lot more power. Putting up a wall.
Just a little protection, but yeah, I was. Place do I have left? 35. I can do one more.
I made 200.
Well, these are kind of hard to reach, so I
thought it was a wolf, and it was the way the light was just reflecting off the frame. Yeah.
This body's still here. You made 200, eh?
I've got 100 of them on me, so. And yeah, I'm still in the right color. So.
Okay, well, I mean, you could fill in the bottom row on the back there.
On the back? Like over here?
Yeah, like I put unfinished block on top of unfinished block, but I don't think you could reach them without breaking the block that it's sitting on, or... Know what I mean? Well, I guess you can reach those three. Okay.
Not a lot, but we now have 41 cobalt ingots.
Nice.
I don't know what I can make with that, but...
Yeah, those could stack. I don't know, just keep them.
That would allow us to make, as it stands, 3 to 40, about 120 metal grids. That's enough to make a couple of decent-sized Atmo thrusters.
Don't need that right now. What I need is wheels, rotors.
Yeah, movement. So 5x5 wheels, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Big boys.
Plates, constructions, large steel tubes, small steel tubes. For each suspension system, and we're going to need 4 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so grand total 280 steel plates, 160 construction components, 80 tubes, 120 small, and another 80 motors. What do we got?
Movement.
Where's the hull? We got to go. Let's go get a couple of backpacks worth of stone.
It's over there. Five by 5, large size. That's it? I need better lighting.
Yeah. There's the hole.
5 by 5. Motors, small steel tubes, large steel tubes. Construction. Yeah, not hard. 70 per.
Yeah, so like 280 steel plates will make the axles. I don't know what we need for the wheels, but that would... 300 steel plates covers the axles. We need 80 large steel tubes, 120 small.
5 by 5 wheel is 30 large steel tube, 70 construction, and 130 plates.
The problem is going to be carrying all of this.
Yeah, we might be able to. How much does a small storage box on?
Virtually nothing.
Hold?
We're going to be wanting to do at least a medium on this thing.
Okay. Well, how much does?
Because we only have a small block ship to travel with.
Yeah. Can't carry a ton of. I mean, that's all we would bring is only what we need because I don't know how much you can carry.
Inventory full.
Okay, so I've got the stuff for the storage box. Where the hell am I going to stick this damn thing?
At this stage, just put it on the other side where I was going to match.
You got where your I'd have to remove your matching connector.
Oh yeah, I already put it on there, right?
If I get rid of the antenna, I can just slap an antenna and no, I'd have to get rid of a light as well. I'm just going to slap it on the roof.
Yeah, if it sits up there, just put it on the roof.
I can make it sit there just by... I'll need to just like add 2 steel blocks.
Okay. That's only 2 plates.
Some bitch.
What? What's the problem?
Medium storage container really doesn't have a lot of storage in it.
How much weight?
Volume. Yeah, slightly under our own. It's basically adding another backpack worth.
Well, it's better than nothing. We could just make 1 trip, 2 trips, there and back, as opposed to 3 or 4.
What am I missing? What's on my little key?
I mean, we're not going to make the 4 kilometers without dipping into our bottles anyway, so if we can fly, all the better. Make a second storage box. If all it's doing is our backpack, should be able to lift that. So if we get wheels on it, we could just stick that on the top of it and...
Oh shit. Woofy. Don't wait, stop running. Stop running. Stop.
Ow! Oh god.
Where are you going, idiot?
Little bugger came in my hole. Ooh, power cells, thank you. Where'd your friend go?
Ooh, 6 power cells.
Yeah, I got power cells too. There's another one out here. She ran away from me. Yeah, I guess we gotta go 3 high. They keep getting up there.
Or at least 2. What's the main thing we need for wheels? They are started with steel plates. Okay.
Steel tubes.
Change of plans. Since we're probably going to have to make a couple of trips back and forth to bring all the parts over.
Yeah.
We grab the parts for pistons. Oh, son of a bitch.
Ow.
Grab the parts for a piston so we can kind of raise that thing up off the ground. Right now we have no way of putting wheels on it. Behind you.
Ah! Large steel tubes.
Corpse won't let me put a freaking block there.
You are correct. Well, they'll despawn soon.
Damn it.
Sorry.
Going to sort of... Hopefully before those idiots show back up again.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we could push them off, but I think they don't exist anymore, except...
Another one on the ground out there. Oh, you got, yo, ow!
Ow.
Where'd he go?
I can't put one there now. Oh, it's because the scrap that I blew one up. There's pieces sitting somewhere.
I picked up the scrap. Might just have to take this one out as well.
No, I think the bodies above are maybe dangling now.
You know, this puts us in even a worse position.
What if I take this out?
Well, that just made things a lot worse.
Yeah, it's not good. We're gonna run out of bullets.
Yes, we are.
Just make sure you're trying to, not rapid firing.
I'm trying to very carefully take my shots. Come on, despawn, you bastards, despawn.
Oh, wait a minute. I think he moved a little bit.
He's just jiggling because you're walking over and glitching through him. Yeah, little bastards seem to be gone now, so I was able to lay the blocks out.
Yeah, maybe they take longer when we're sort of standing around watching them.
That's kind of why I wanted to go back to the hole.
Inventory full.
Heal my ass up here a little bit.
Inventory full. How's the list of products? That's not what I wanted.
Locked in place because there's still a lot to go, and we had already run out of iron.
Okay. So keep digging.
Okay, I'm gonna... Where is it? That way. I'm actually going to take a quick fly over to that thing. I want to take a look and see if there's a spot where we can actually put a piston and lift it up.
Okay, we might have to put a piston, a mag plate, right? So it'll stick to the ground.
Yeah, a piston and a mag plate, and possibly, I don't know, we may like just try to dig underneath it in the middle and then dig straight down so we can create something just enough to push it up.
Yeah.
If it's laying flat on the ground, we could have some interesting triumphs.
We've done it before.
We've done weirder.
We've flipped up many a vehicle.
Starting with Good Boy when he landed on his roof.
Yeah. We have a knack for turning them upside down.
Actually, because he's sitting on a landing gear, it wouldn't take much to dig a little trench in front. Dig a little trench in front of him and stick a piston. That's the word I'm going for. Stick a piston on him.
What the hell? Ah, okay. Got away from you. That's why you made a noise. You're upset because there's a dead body out here? Yeah, you were. Really? Well, if you get him right between the eyes.
Basically a headshot.
Yep. Any friends? How'd this one? I think I flew into it and killed a guy. That's different.
Perfect. Okay. Oh yeah, I still had some stuff on this shit. No, I shredded all the sort of like the little assembler and stuff that I had going.
Yeah. And the survival kit, but it still has... Oh no, we took the storage box instead of it too. And the cryo chamber.
Yeah, there's not much left in it. We'd have to put some stuff back in. Like I said, this thing we would have to do a lot of reconfiguring on this thing to turn it into a rover that it could actually transport anything.
Okay, but I still think that if we put wheels on it, it's going to be a lot easier than trying to go over there and shred all the parts and bring everything back. And
not arguing with you there, no.
I was thinking of using it, but even just salvaging it, I think we're still on the right track here.
Oh yeah, putting wheels on it is working great. I don't have any. Let's just start. Actually, I was able to put a spot in here for it. All I need is 4 more motors, and this thing's built. Okay.
Ah, we're making some progress.
All right. Got everything set here. I'm going to see if I can lift this thing. Unless you want to be here to see that.
Yeah, come on back. Start digging with me. You don't get all the fun while I'm just digging up rocks. It's going to fail. It's all going to fail at once. The thing slides down a hill. I want to be there to see it.
Oh, this storage box is straight up full. I can't put anything more into it.
All right. The one on the ship?
No, the one on the base, the little small storage container right here is full.
Okay, well, take out a couple of wheels worth of stuff. I did the wheels first.
You'd have to do the axles first, not the wheels.
As far as build queue. I made wheels, and then I made the things.
I've got nowhere to put it, though.
On the ship.
There's no room on the ship. That little storage box is full, too.
What the hell did you put in it?
All I had the stuff for was a medium storage container, which I say can carry slightly less than our own backpacks. We have currently, as far as storage, we have one large block small storage container, and one small block medium storage container. That's all we've got.
Okay.
What we need to do is start taking shit over to the other thing and start building those axles.
All right.
Because at the moment we don't have the space to build all the parts to make the rest of the shit.
So we might as well just fly on our own?
No, like we can each, just to conserve the hydrogen if nothing else, we each, I've grabbed a bunch of stuff for a couple of axles that's currently sitting in that storage box. We each sort of put 2 axles worth in our build queue and grab whatever we can and see how much of it we can build when we're over there. And then we just come back for the second round. Between the 2 of us and that thing, we should be able to do it in 2 runs.
Okay, well, we might not have all the parts made, but yes. All right, I will go and grab a couple of axles.
I will do the same.
Movement number 2. Wheel suspension, 5x5. 1, 2.
All it said is I couldn't withdraw 13 steel plates, and I know I've got that on the little
30
ship,
steel plates.
If that's all you're missing for 2 axles,
yep.
Then we've definitely got enough to finish those 4 axles once we get over there.
All right.
Don't forget to turn your thrusters on.
I've got. Thrusters are on.
With the one battery this thing has, it's at about 80%. At full speed, it depletes in 16, 17 minutes. Yeah, but it's got 80% storage.
Turn off the forward or reverse thrusters.
Gotta figure out what's smoking.
So it's a landing gear.
All right. So all I'm currently seeing is a trail of gray smoke.
Yeah, right rear landing gear.
Yeah, there we go. I can kind of look down and see it a little bit now.
23 minutes because I'm coasting, so that's always good.
Yeah, once you start doing that little dolphin flutter, you can save a lot of power. Like gravity pull you down to speed up, pull your nose up to slow down. I started doing that when we were on the building the. I think it was when we were building Levi. Yeah, because we were Alien Planet with that one. I can remember doing that when I was cruising around trying to find resources. On.
Good.
What the hell?
Worry about it.
All right. I'm just going to go over to the ship and get ready to move.
Don't walk around to the back of this one.
I'm not sure if I got out or if I got booted out.
I think you got booted out. I think it's not working anymore.
Well, that's not good.
All right, so technically we don't even need that, so
I don't shred the landing gear until it's disconnected. It may stay connected.
Not shredding landing gear. Don't worry about it.
What are you carving up?
Nothing. Right, I need the right side. Is this the front?
Remember, that's only half a block space that you're working with there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I suppose you could probably stick it right underneath that little thing.
Should still stick on.
But it might not do it because it's too close to the ground.
It's possible. Why won't you let me put that on there?
Again, because we're probably too close to the ground.
Well, usually it goes on with just no wheel.
Oh, that's possible.
Yeah. May not need to be 5x5.
Try 3x3. Just same stuff, just less of it.
Yeah, it's still all red.
A lot of this outer shell is half block.
Wait a minute. You didn't share this with me, maybe?
Oh, that's a possibility.
Because it won't go anywhere. They are kind of half blocks, too. You're right.
There, try it. Oh, I just did a whole... Grabbed everything, share with faction.
Yeah, I think it's because it's a half block.
Yeah, like I said, a lot of this outer shell is half block.
Yep.
I had to carve out I had to carve out 3 blocks underneath in order to put that landing gear in place.
Okay, that's still a half block as well. So let's just get rid of that and put a full block in there.
Well, I think that's wrong. Is that a 5x5?
Yep.
Yeah, it's not. We're not going 5x5 on this. Look at that.
Yeah, I don't think we need 5x5.
This thing would be. It's also upside down, but goddamn, that would be so tippy.
Okay.
Just kind of swinging the camera around from the cockpit.
That way. Is that right?
Nope. I'd still say that's wrong.
Still think that's upside down?
I think the round part is the top. But again, it's just way too much. It's way too far out.
I don't give a shit, man. We're just getting it home. That? I think I just did the same thing.
No, that looks correct. The rounded part, if it's like right behind the wheel, that rounded part I think is the top, as opposed to the flat one on the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, I also don't think these things are low enough.
We're going to put this one.
I don't think this is going to work. We're going to be scraping the bottom of this ship across the ground as we travel.
Yes, you're not wrong. Lift your piston.
I've been waiting for you to say, okay, go ahead. You keep saying, oh, I'm putting this here. I didn't want.
Ow. Nah, lift the piston.
Because you've been trying to work from the ground. That grab hold first. Okay, and then should be able to disconnect this one.
There you go. Float around. This, and I'll go there. This, and I'll go there. And I will take this off. This off. This off. This off. And we go here.
Can you attach it to the bottom of that thing?
I'm just going down one like that. That should work.
Well, we'll find out. Let's see what we've got for the wheels here. That one's done. Okay.
That one's done.
Oh, a lot of parts.
All right, well, I'm just going to go clicky. Clicky. All right, I got, right. Yeah, I kind of broke some stuff.
Apparently I've got all the components for them, so Well, one of us has got to drive this bitch back, so. Okay, those are all done. Let's start working on. Whoa, let's start working on some specs.
I kind of expected more stopping power with this thing, which is why we crashed. You know, the other one we had drove better.
Power.
We're at the beginning.
Height offset. No.
No.
Speed limits. I'm definitely gonna have to give myself speed limits. Speed control. Strength, I think, is the one that we needed for the.
Yeah, to get the wheels to go down.
God, this thing looks unwieldy. Oh my god.
That's
oh,
perfect.
You just parked your ass on the roof. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
Fly back.
Try and I'm gonna try and bring this thing down now.
All right, you're gonna want to roll backwards when it happens because you're on a hill.
Oh, that's something I need. I need a new new screen of controls. Flight seat. Where is your handbrake on off? There we go. And I need a grouping of those wheels.
Call it a crab. I'll take the piston and landing or plate off once you come down.
Turn the handbrake on. Go. Turn that back on. Start coming back down. Nope.
Going up.
Yeah, I had them. I had them reversed.
All right, you was down and in a hole.
I was just gonna drop some shit. Okay, yeah, I wow, trying to shift the camera around with that extra ship on my ass end. Okay. So, fuck Christ.
Right. Home, James.
Ah, Christ, every single time. It's like trying to move the camera around on the detector ship. Every time I'd swing around, the detector throws my camera angle right off.
All right, well, hold on.
Yep, there goes the camera angle again. There, now I can get a decent look on it. If you want, you could attach like a magnetic pad to the front of the nose of that thing and just stick them right on the ass end. Nose into the ass end.
Where would that be?
Near the end of the list, automation, I think.
No, it would be with landing gear.
You know what? I don't know if you can notice it, but I've detected iron 170 meters away from us right now.
No, I hadn't.
Yeah, picking up iron. It's like basically directly behind us.
Go here, go there. Go to... where is it?
Yeah, just stick them right between those little orange pieces on the back end.
They're all triangles, but...
A little further left, a little further left. No, a little further left. And I was going to say, like, actually, yeah, you probably do want to come up a little higher. Maybe stick onto that connector block if you can, but I was going to go...
That's what I'm aiming for.
Yeah, your nose should be narrow enough.
It's a landing gear issue, but... Ooh.
Honestly, if you grab the landing gear on itself onto that thing, it might not be too bad, but the lower the better. Yep, you're good. Something's scraping a bit.
Go there.
You're sparking a bit, but...
Well, I'm sparking because I crashed my ass end.
I saw some sparks at the connection point.
Potato, potato. All right.
All right. Where is home? It's that way. Okay.
It's over there. So you probably want to go that way, yeah. Got four-wheel steer?
Yep.
Perfect. Friction?
No idea. But it seems to be enough. Oh, I just ran over cobalt, too.
Stop. Mark that. All right, and where's the iron? Okay, the iron is over here. Iron, I can get my
We got
ass right
4
on top
kilometers
of.
to travel. There's entirely possible we're going to find more. In fact, I'd be willing to bet we'll find more closer.
Yeah, it's fine. This one's only 30 meters. I'm going to mark it anyway. Ow! You little shit. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Right. Where are you? Fuck it.
Yeah, don't run out of hydrogen when you're hunting for a wolf.
No, I'll run out of bullets or die while I'm hunting for a wolf.
Okay, here we go.
Might not... Straight might not be the answer. A little to the right there. Ooh, took out a tree. Nice.
Just not that one, though.
No, where are you going? Oh, okay.
Around the tree. I did knock the tree down, so I'm just trying to go around it a little bit.
Ah, you knocked one down on the left side.
Yeah, but the other one stopped me.
Alright, well, if I gotta cut a tree, I'll cut a tree. Nice. Alright, we're bringing this thing home. We're either gonna do something with it or salvage it.
Yeah, what's the best way to do this, though?
This way. Yeah, sure. Is that trees?
Slowly hitting this a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to like have a massive hill to come down, but
No, I think you still need to go to your right a little bit. Follow this ravine and then go down left. I think you turned a little early there.
yeah, can't get around these damn trees.
Hold on, I get them.
I'm kind of rolling over you here.
I'm running underneath you. Ooh.
This is very unwieldy.
Yeah, over here. No, go to your right. Stay on the grass. Okay, I need you to, yeah, jog left. Trees, nice.
As long as I got some momentum, I can go through them. Ease it up a little bit. Ease it up a little bit. That's a ravine to my left.
Yeah, keep coming this way. See me?
Yep. If you get more than 100 meters away, 150 meters away, I can't. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down a little bit.
Yep, going down here. I just want to take a little.
Are you going to are you going where you want me to go, or?
Ow! I just crashed into the ground.
And I'm out.
Killed all your power?
No, what the hell? Wheels are broken.
You're sitting on the ground in the seat. You took the floor out.
Like, I'm just going off to the right. Like, are you going where you want me to go, or are you going, like, you left me alone?
Well, drive slow when I leave you alone. No, I was trying to look out ahead where to go.
And then you went off to a different direction. Like, you wanted me to go this way or that way? This thing is now undrivable.
I was trying to find a way for you to go. You shouldn't have been driving so fast.
I was doing 20 meters a second. Like, it wasn't moving very fast.
We just need to shred this and reattach it.
It's kind of... yeah. I knew we needed more height with those wheels. We're barely covering up over the surface on this thing.
It's fine. You just got to back up and go to your left over here.
Now I got to reset my controls.
Yeah, you want to be on your left. I'm trying to find a way up here for you. And then you want to turn up here.
I'm resetting controls. I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
That's fair. Back up and go to your... No, sorry, not your left, your right. When you're done, back up and go to your right and come down the grass. You're going around this little dip. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Here.
No, don't go back into that fucking hole.
No. Alright, you're going to come down here and you're going to go left. And you're going to climb up this. Woohoo! Alright, you can see some smooths.
A little bit.
It's all pretty smooth coming up here.
Yeah, look at the sun coming up.
Yep. Still lightning for clear skies. Alright, when you kind of get up to here, ease up. I need to reassess, but I'm coming up.
This is as fast as I can possibly go. Yeah, I'm stuck on the trees.
Okay. Coming back. You're going to go a little to your right.
I need more torque, I think.
Okay, that tree is done.
A little extra power. A little more friction.
You're going to your right. To your right. See me?
Yep. Keep going right.
Yep. This is heading home, and it's fairly smooth. Come back. Really?
I'm now high centered. Take the headlight off the front, maybe.
I see where you're attached.
Okay, starting to get some movement. Oh. Well, whatever it is, it's laying on the ground.
Yeah, I took a bunch of stuff off. Get your view high so you can see what's coming up, because there should be some flat ground along there. And you're heading in the right direction. There's a vertical window. It should be pretty smooth sailing, just easy.
Basically just continuously slamming on the brakes.
Yeah. Alright, we got a bit of a drop off here, so easy, hold on. I think you want to go to your right a bit. Yep. Come along this way.
Let's get around these trees here. Oh, maybe not that one. Lost sight of you.
Yeah, I went up. I just want to see. Okay, go to your right a little bit more. A little more right. We're going to stay here with your grass on your left and the rocks on your right wheels. This route. So you can come a little left. We're kind of going around a little bit and then coming back to your left. This is a whole bunch of really gnarly stuff. Yeah, this will work perfectly. Keep coming on down the hill.
We're working on it.
We're coming down on 4 wheels on grass, and we're going to be coming left. Nope. Stay straight for a bit. Ooh, maybe not.
Just found some cobalt.
Oh, yeah, nope, go left.
Cobalt and silver.
Ooh, stop and GPS that.
Just trying to put myself a little bit closer in on them. Wait, why did I lose? Okay. I'm like parked on top of the cobalt right now.
Yep. And silver is not far off.
And this is within a kilometer of base, so.
Actually, silver is over here. Silver's right here, 20 meters under me. And new from area. Drive over my ass, and I write down silver.
Nice. That's handy.
Yeah, that's a med bay, right?
That's as many med bays as we need. In the cobalt, that's all the storage and thrusters that we're going to need.
Yep, so this is it. You're going to cruise down here. And you can see our base from here. No problem.
Other than that one hole.
2 damaged vehicles, no worries.
But we brought most of it back, so that's what matters.
Yeah, you should see it from outside.
I love the smoke coming off of this thing right now because it's a little ship.
Looks pretty fucked. Yeah, should have went with 5x5s.
And lower.
Well, 5x5s would have been taller, so it wouldn't have had to be lower.
And would have stuck out further.
All right, we're home. We got most of it back here. Well, I was cutting it a little bit close, wasn't it? Okay.
Success.
Yeah, come out and look at the front of this thing.
I know, I was underneath it. It took a beating. Come out front.
I'm right beside you, man.
Yeah. Paint this green. Tell me that's not Master Chief.
Yeah.
We should try, like, go for, like, a military green and just do a quick one-shot on this thing before we tear that face off, because that's straight up Master Chief's head.
Go with that. go with sci-fi armor. No, that's what we'd had before. Silver
No, I wouldn't change
armor.
anything. I would just change the color. I like the battered armor for Master Chief. Yeah, there you go. There's Master Chief right there.
Yep.
This really makes me want to make something with Master Chief's head. All right. That's a successful day.
I think so.
We found silver. We found cobalt. This thing will help us find some iron. Just cruising around these open plains, I'm sure we'll find a whole bunch of other shit with it before. We should do that before we shred it.
That's what I was kind of thinking, is he'd be quickly to get us some iron close to home and...
You know, just cruise around. We'll take this guy on a little bit of a tour around the area and see what we can find. But yeah, I'd say this is a hell of a successful day. Let's go back to the refinery. Shit.
Yeah, the back of that guy's all chewed up too, but, you know, whatever. Oh! Well, that would explain why I'm not in the cryopod. Guess the wolves got to it.
What's missing? Okay, there you go.
I guess the wolves got to it.
I'm just curious. At least this way you'll get a chance to see what it looks like when someone's in it. Boink.
Yeah, you're kind of floating. Hop out, I'll show you.
Boink. That was the idea. It was supposed to look like an experiment.
Yeah, I'm just sort of floating like Luke Skywalker when he was being healed. Got like one leg up.
Nice. All right, I'm going back to my cryopod. Oh, I can't go back to my cryopod. It's broken.
No, you have to use that one.
Okay. But yeah, we've got, we have some, we'll definitely go around looking for some stuff, and then we've got a bunch of supplies.
Look at this thing. Perfect.
Oh, you know what this automatically gives us?
What?
We can make ourselves a small block thing to head up into space, because now we've got all the stuff. We've got ice nearby. We've got cobalt to make some hydrogen thrusters, and we can have something that can go up in space and find us some platinum and uranium, and also have some ion thrust when we get up there.
Fair,
any one of those thrusters would give me enough shit to put ion on a small block.
Perfect.
All right,
That's perfect. I'm glad we rescued him.
Going back
all right, that's it for today.